Off we go, then.
Alright, so the last time I went through here, I got my ass kicked by the goblins, so
All's well that ends.
going
Not as bad as it could have.
back through the mountains, I guess.
What now?
Why not? Just take it off.
Got a long road ahead.
What is going on? Did I just do this?
My, what manner of place is
I
this?
guess not.
A path to redemption?
What would suit the occasion? The mouse smiled brightly. Then down. Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at charm. We should have a... Come.
Yeah, I already did all this. I don't know why it's happening again.
There. Middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivable. Come now. One, I could fix it all. Like that. And what is mad still?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
when
yeah.
hope. All what?
If you want to see what happened there, just go back to part 3. Because I did that already. Now I'm on the road. Let's go kick some ass.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Don't touch me. On the hunt. I'm ready. Outmaneuver them.
Talk to me. On the move.
Watch it. That hyena is going for help.
Pretty crazy how they turn into fucking a null.
The dance macabre. Yes, here.
Never seen that before.
I prefer not to see it again, that's for sure.
Let's not stand around. Predators like these can smell spilled blood a mile away.
Oh, what are those now? Oh God. Okay then. There we go. Missed that, huh?
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, come on.
They won't know what bit them.
Come on, I wasn't even trying to go past them.
Survival is all that matters. No time for mercy.
Got to concentrate. On I go.
Did she slip?
Fading fast. I need healing.
Let's light them up.
Still on my feet. I need to find a way forward.
Bamboozle them.
Need to stay focused.
Indeed.
What's inside?
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Let's see.
should get going. Smoke. Something's burning.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care and we will be reckless. Teach us He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost. Thank you. Now... Find a way out! Keep moving, damn it!
Well, I mean, it's his fault.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Is she going to that fire? Oh, she was here. Okay. Well, I might have killed the guy.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? The invisible force holding Baldurs Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Why does she look like that? Alright.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
What generosity?
Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
What is this? No.
Salutations.
Oh my god, why are they still in there?
What am I to do?
Delicious.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Can't give up now.
I need to get me a new sword.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Haha. Let's see
Volo
what
carefully
happens.
holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
Oh man.
Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way.
You
I shall
fucking
need
asshole.
a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Keep going, let's see what happens.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Hold my breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh no!
I agree. It's a feisty critter.
Oh no!
Go further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Oh no!
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Oh, really?
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present.
Oh my
I
god!
can't help but feel partly responsible.
What an
Perhaps
asshole.
there is something more I can do. Take this.
Ow.
A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
You little bitch, get back here! Oh, he straight up ran! Oh, okay, so... So now what? Now I can see people because of my eye? Was I able to see invisibility before? I don't think so. I don't know. It seems like a kind of good trade. It doesn't really... say anything negative. Oh, that actually not too bad. I don't get any negative. Now I can see invisible creatures. Huh.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil. Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. Fine, but my reasoning is this. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldurs Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it. Make some room, and I'm all yours.
Who are we gonna... Historian.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop
I'll
around,
make him
he said.
stay.
He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance. I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted... Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldurs Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn.
200
and he
years.
became my tormentor. Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. Oh? And what might that be? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, it sounds awful.
Welcome to the not to admit. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. That's the spirit.
Blade at the ready.
Oh, hey, Beast Speak.
get on with it.
What are they?
Looking at something?
No, I was just leaving.
Suit yourself.
What's up?
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion. Though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight. By a Garon's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. Should be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. And I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. You should recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
No. Yeah, friends.
I'm glad.
Just
To
friends,
know you
Gale.
enjoy my company is... well, it's rather wonderful. Actually, I'd be loath to waste the time of someone who's become rather important to me. Wine is to wit, as meat is to...
Yeah,
perhaps we'd
brewing.
better leave it at that. Mine eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
Be right back. Alright, now I'm back.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute, and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be Mind Flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Not evil. How dare you say that? So you missed it earlier. I got my eyeball ripped out by the music guy. He know what he was doing, but he popped my eyeball out. But in return, I got this cool glass eye that lets me see invisible creatures. But I need to go west to go and rescue the guys.
There's a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us.
I'm not going through the
Festers in our
goblin
minds
fortress,
may well impel our bodies.
Huh?
A dragon. Gods preserve me.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us.
Oh, there is one above us.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Okay.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Got more important things to watch than my harassing tongue. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. What? Just follow. I go my own way. Alone.
Well, I mean, it usually works when I ask people to join me. They usually say yes.
Rab. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Uh-oh. Isn't that fit? Oh. Holy shit.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Stay clear of those Gith. Even the Blade of Frontiers has his limits.
She'll mind my step.
I'm ready. Perfectly hidden.
Ah, excellent choice.
Bother. A hero at heart. They won't see me coming. Taking my time in the shadows.
This wretched world has one.
Shut up.
Carefully now.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I could go this way. Or how can I? Oh, maybe that way. Sweet.
On the prowl.
I would hate for that to happen. Alright, so... Is there another way? I guess we'll have to see with...
I can be subtle sometimes.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching. Something over there. I'm way too big. Something over there.
I don't even think I go past further than here. What is this? Oh, that's a goblin place. I'm not going back down there. Can I...
Keeping quiet. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, how do I get past this shit then?
What's hiding here?
So if I go through there, sneak through there, but then how would I? There's nothing even over there.
Keep looking. Someone in this wretched world has what we need.
Yes, Kithrak. We shall find it.
I just want a little.
Whoa. Oh. I was trying to pickpocket my own teammate.
Bring it quiet. Move with care.
I guess I need to... A stupid fucking dragon. Gotta be in my way.
Get me up, would you? On the prowl.
Guess I'll see if I can go around here. Ow.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
All right.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc. Creature turns a piece of cud around its mouth, chewing
Look well, friend.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Yeah, that was animal speak. If you're a druid class, you can talk to animals, but if not, you need a spell to do it.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic
Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. I admire your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. You're enterprising. I do not yet need to consume an item.
Okay, I didn't really want to talk. I wanted to check this out. I don't know how I'm gonna get past because it doesn't look like there's a passageway. Oh, it says speak, so maybe I can get my way out of it. But if I'm going to talk, I'm gonna use Gale. Ow.
And so is it done.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Alright, here we go. La 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 la.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Whammy, 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 whammy. Ah! Critical fail.
Threat? You, Beretha, rid us of this worm.
Wait.
At once. At
Oh no. Wait, is the dragon leaving? You fool! You fool! You lost your only advantage. Hey. Reaction once per round. Shit. Bet you think you're real fucking tough. No, dummy. Don't go up the stairs. Go down the stairs. Go right there. Then we're gonna do it again, cause fuck you. step off.
On the victor's path.
All right.
No time to waste.
Let's end this. Your time has come.
I should let these moves take me.
Oh, hell yeah. Get up, little buddy.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
What's the plan? On my way.
There we go again.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Now I got you right where I want you. You should have stepped off.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Stupid push. Don't you push me. Don't you push me. I push you.
Ready.
Oh my god, how did I miss that?
Let up.
I know, right?
Hit the spot.
That helped.
Mystical runes are etched on the slate, forming an array of arcs and circles.
Damn. Roll again, come on. There we go.
Magical energy courses through the slate. You are flooded with understanding. A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge within a temple at the mountain pass. This must be the crash that Lae'zel seeks. The slate also reveals the Githyanki's purpose. They are combing the Sword Coast in search of a polyhedric relic of great importance to their queen.
Well, you get to live with it.
Don't mind if I do.
She's gonna wake up and be like, oh no, I failed. I'm such a failure. Make sure you tap any loose ends before advancing. Warning, your area you enter will be really difficult for a party on your level. So, what the fuck do I do then? I'm only level 4. I'm sorry, but I need the XP. I didn't get any XP. What is this? It says I can go through there. But these guys
Sharp
can't
as ever.
make it. No, they can't make it over, so... How do I get through the goblins without getting murdered?
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or, how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Scratches that size. Something powerful made these.
Whatever made those scratches, it's big. Very big.
always coming up with predictions and always being right.
Silence is golden. Eyes open, mouth shut, watching and waiting. Let me work my magic. If I must.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Keep low and quiet.
Can't see a thing from down here. Don't want to draw any attention.
That's the symbol of the Absolute, marked in blood.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Oh, well, look at you guys being all smart. I gotta figure out a way of how to put all these people into in and out of stealth mode without having to do this.
What? A cave-in? No. That wouldn't explain the bodies.
Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Haha. I mean, he does have a point. I mean, it's like, I was like, I don't want to make a deal with the devil. Well, I mean, this devil's a woman. Let's trust her.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
Wait a minute.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Haha.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
No one's stopped me yet.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You sound like a man with the 9 hells at his heels.
You're closer than you know. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Yeah?
Let's switch out. Who can I switch out? I don't think I want to switch out anybody. Well, let's just switch out oil.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things...
Well, I want to see what she can do in battle.
Soldier. Let's go, go, go. Making me sweat.
I see the barbarian class. Bear heart or wolf heart sounds pretty good. I think I'm going with wolf, just for a buff for everybody. Oh, I get another one. Bear heart. Yeah, I like that one.
Looking ahead.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldurs Gate, I'd say a long way away.
That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her.
Not at this distance, anyway. Something over there.
Something over there.
Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
I'm way too big.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
You can't possibly believe... Go on if you want.
That's right, Karlak. So now, as in the Hells, I can see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll...
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Moving.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Boom!
Well, so much for peace. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No. Why would you do that? Ah, man, what the hell? Can I range attack then? go. And where are you going?
Knight to King 5.
Oh wow, I missed that, huh? Alright then.
Take Put him up.
Come on, can't stay idle.
What are you doing up there? What's going on? Oh, okay.
Onward.
What about you?
Ready for another round?
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Holy shit. What's going on here? Whoa, she's burning shit down! I gotta literally get out of here! I gotta get out! Oh shit! Can you not calm down? It's not that deep.
That ought to do it.
Are we good now?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Alright then. Oh, I'm over encumbered, that's why.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. Of course.
Alright, so... Haha, you can. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, how much did you want for that? 130? No. No. Actually, that sounds... I'm gonna actually grab it. Is this heavy armor? Yes, heavy armor.
May you keep balance.
Well, there were these tieflings around. I guess they left.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Sure, why not?
Very well. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was
phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. Bowed and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pulses. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Nah, bro.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
free of the goblins. But the days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Deny what? What'd you say? Oh. No, lies. All lies.
Soldier.
Look quick!
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so since those tieflings are... Hey, can I talk to you?
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
Oh, whoa. Oh, that's what I need to go buy. I forgot some potions.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Of course. May you keep balance.
So we got some potions now.
ready and willing.
Let's get going.
Don't I have any lockpicks? Yeah, there we go.
I wonder what's past this.
Which way to the nearest library?
There is work to do.
I thought somebody here had
Oh, I could go for a
talked to
good
the
meal.
undead. Oh yeah, no, I bought a scroll.
Let's move.
Let's see if this works. Haha, it works.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Priestess gut. Powerful.
Well, she's already dead.
Boss Rexlin and the Drow.
Okay.
Rexlin. Waterfall. Bridge.
Okay, who are you?
Says toughest in the tribe. Scouting tiefling.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That's pretty cool. That means you can bring back to life anybody and pretty much question them. As long as they're not burned with acid, fire, disintegrated, or whatever kind of bullshit. Alright, well, gonna go ahead and take a break. I'll be back in about an hour or so.